What do, STS here, Sam the Slam here. Merry fucking Christmas to you all. It is Christmas morning, or early morning. It's 2 o'clock, 2:51 in the morning, and about to be 3 o'clock. And I'm here for the review. And this right here was the random. I go to my grandma's all the time, and I rent movies. I see movies that I've always wanted to see, and I see movies that I always want to try to see. And then there's movies I just pick up and grab and just say, let's watch it, you know. And this movie right here is a monster. It's a B movie. You know, it's all the monsters and everything. You know, I've seen all of the Sharknadoes, and they're really hard to review in a way, or for me, my standpoint, because I'm not really much of a reviewer. But Sharknadoes are okay. They're usually those movies that you just watch just to see through. But it's like a movie like me, you just text on your phone and watch it, look up, and look up, and but those Sharknadoes are alright. But this film right here is from, I look at the cover, it says, from Sci-Fi, the network that brought you Sharknado. And this is this movie is called, the monster horror film, 2015, Lavalantula. And, I mean, when I saw it, I mean, it's just spiders, and a volcano erupts, and spiders come out of it, and they breathe fire. I'm like, wow, okay, tarantulas, you know? Fire, burn, level bites. And you know, the people that's in this film, Steven Guttenberg, which I know from Police Academy, The Big Green, what else is in there? Cocoon, 3 Men and a Baby, something like that. Nia Peeples, I don't know who she's from. Leslie Easterbrook, she was an old lady in this film. I didn't know who she was. She died. And Michael Winslow, which on the back here, Nia Peeples, Steven Guttenberg, Marion Ramsey, and Michael Winslow. And this was a pretty cool. I like this film. This is a B film, and I don't know how I'm gonna review it because I watched some of it earlier, a couple hours, 5 hours ago, and then I watched it just now, an hour ago, to watch more of it because my stomach's been killing me. But basically, it all starts out with the story. Basically, Steve Guttenberg, it starts out like some scene with some people, and it's like somebody getting his ass. It's Steven Guttenberg getting his ass kicked. And like, oh, what the hell? How does this have to do with this? And then he finds out they spray a fire extinguisher on him, or he does, and then it's a movie. So he's a down and out actor, you know, a B movie actor maybe, or he's one of those rare people. Occasionally, he's one star movie, or 1 5-star movie, and he drops down to these low budget films, whatever. But he leaves the scene, and then all of a sudden, like, he's there. He's not there for his son all the time. He's supposed to be there for his son. Supposed to go somewhere, and they argue and whatnot, and his wife is arguing and whatnot. He's pissed off. He lost his job now from the acting thing. And all of a sudden, they would keep having these stupid fucking like reports of saying, oh, he was like arrested, or he was pressed charges or whatever. Which we don't even know if that was true or if that was just gossip, because his boss was his friend, or whatever, the producer was saying, like, if you leave that door, I'm done with you. He said, man, we're best friends for 10 years. Well, in this business, we're not. Which is kind of fucked up in a way, where you put business before friendship. Yeah, and he gets off, and then all of a sudden, they chill out. And well, his son goes up with his friends. His son's name is Wyatt. I don't know who the actor's name was, but the son's name, the character's name is Wyatt. And yeah, he's a former A-list action star, Colton West, and that's Steven Guttenberg's character, and then his wife, who I forgot her fucking name already. Hold on. Her wife is Olivia West. Yeah, Olivia West. Well, they go to apartments and they all go off their own thing, and I don't know what the fuck happens. And then all of a sudden, a fucking volcano fucking erupts, which this is gonna be a shitty review. It's just something I can remember. A volcano just fucking erupts. And Steve Guttenberg's the first one to see it. He's like, spiders are really, well, everybody's not believe him or whatnot. And the things you also, before that, Marion Ramsey and Michael Winslow was one of the producers or one of the special effects people in the beginning. And it's pretty cool about that beforehand. It's basically, this Lavalantula movie is basically reuniting characters from Police Academy, which Michael Winslow, Marion Ramsey, and Steve Guttenberg. And also there's that Wesley Easterbrook. I think she's in there. I think it was her. She used to be in there too. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, they go for, you know, like, his son goes out, because basically, I'm just going to tell the story. Then you had your back to stories, because Colton is out, he's with, forgot how it was, damn it, already. So I need to watch a full movie on, not movie a little bit, and then watch the rest. But the thing is, he goes to this, like, he does his own story, he goes in this thing, he's the one that the spiders first comes out, he's like, what the hell is this? Like, the lava coming out. And then, his wife has her own thing. She's at the house. Her friend gets killed. When the spiders come and with the CGI and everything, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I thought it was excellent. It wasn't like because this is by Alchemy, produced by the production Ingenious. That's my son who's been crying, I think. But They did a fucking good job. I mean, the way the kills and everything. But her friend dies, Doris, and then she gets all in some shit. And the thing that really I carried away was the son with the, his son, White's friends. They go up a thing and then they get chased on upon, and then their friends get killed, and then it's just between three of them. White and the blonde guy, hippie guy, and Jordan, the chick, who I remember. And they get hurt, burned, and she got burned, so she can't do it anymore, you know, and it's just the three. But then, what's all good going on? I'll just keep little parts about it. You have a little part with Ralph Garman. He's on it. He was a pirate helping him out, and then Jack on here. Also, Patrick, the thing though, it's a police academy, and also, it's also reuniting Steve Guttenberg with another person. Patrick Renna. The Sandlot, the Big Green, Dark Ride. And I'm glad he didn't get killed. He was he was in the park for like 15-20 minutes, just falling around, helping him. He was at the Star as a Colton, Steve Guttenberg's character. Colton, he went up to the Star Tour bus, and he was one of the one of the participants there, one of the tourists. And I thought that was great. It was awesome, because like, wow, this movie brings out Police Academy, the Big Green. Like, it was as cool as hell. And they ended up going to the thing that was really the fucking thing that I hated the most. I mean, it was kind of was Jordan, the chick, because they tried, maybe because I'm like, you know what, maybe White can get the girl, because it was his former friend's girl who died, the guy who died. But she ended up, like, one time they were getting chased, and he just picked her up, like, well, what the hell? She screams, but the time she just shakes, and she stops, she sits down, like, and all of a sudden you see bunches of shit come out of her throat because she got burnt. Tarantulas just came out and just flew at her face. She died that way. It was terrible to watch. But not really, it wasn't that much graphic, but it was like, man, that sucks. You know? But his wife, Olivia, finds the way, gets a big truck and from the army, because they all died, and she hid. She's a bad mother. His wife, Nia Peeples, in this film, she's a badass. But then, at the very end, let's do that. But we find out also there's a part in the museum they go to. They meet the scientist. He says like there's all these tectonic plates that we knew, but no one knew it was going to come. That these volcanoes and these tarantulas, or they're called lavalantulas, are all the same, which is kind of dumb. And I'm sorry if I can't already explain it to you already right now, because it's really hard for me to explain a movie in a while, because I'm not trying to spoil it, but then I am spoiling it. But the thing that really, but the things they know about that, and then they said, well, you know, you can find the chamber, and nitrogen is a thing that can kill them, because Wyatt started spraying them with fire extinguishers, and it worked with hydrogen, whatever the fuck the word is. But here comes and at the very end they meet up and they go back to the special effects place, because I was thinking, where the hell did Michael Winslow and Marion Ramsey character at? They were in the very beginning. I'm like, wow, that was it. But then, and also, they got him up there, and they're like, man, he's never did his trick, because Michael Winslow was the guy from Police Academy make the big noises. He was a comedian. He made those noises. He did all those noises and all that stuff. He did get to do it later in the film, which I thought that was great. And Marion Ramsey, because she was the chick from Police Academy, which she's older as hell now, but she was like, Marion Ramsey at Police Academy. She had the voice, but the very end of the day, and Colton West just gets fucking gets the Red Rocket, which is his star, which was his big star A-list film he had, and he grabs it and gets and the mother comes out, big bitch. Maybe it's her, maybe it's that. I mean, it's huge. I don't know, but she gets out, but then he gets up in his jetpack in his old suit that he wore, the extra thing, and it's a jetpack, and he goes up in there and gets chasing. He's rolling around like he's drunk. I don't know what he's fucking doing, but he goes for the C4, frozen at the damn Lavalantula. And here comes my wife to ruin the video, but he died, no more, kaboom, done. But I think it was a good damn movie. It was great, and here comes someone to ruin the fucking thing. Who's ruining the video? No. I don't know. She didn't ruin the video. But he ends the day. Will there be a sequel for this? I don't care, but I will watch it. I never recommend this film. I like it more better than Sharknado. Sorry. Sharks in a Tornado. I mean, I'll watch it, but this is better. So check it out. I'm STS. Peace. Merry Christmas. Y'all motherfuckers. I'll see you later. And I'll be opening presents in 5 hours. Later.